At the age of 4, I wrote my very first song on the piano. By the age of 7, I mastered the controls of my father's stereo and would sit for hours dissecting his music catalog. Before the age of 8, he gave me a stereo. My name is Brian Burlingame, and I am a music producer at Full Sail University. I grew up in a musically inclined family that encouraged me to find my musical talents. In first grade, I led my school music class as a lead vocalist for a number of songs that I had to perform in front of the school. By the time I was in sixth grade, I had taken drum lessons and started to gain a major interest in acoustic guitar and hard rock music. As technology grew, I had a hard time focusing on just one aspect of music and strived to be a walking musical catalog. In my senior year, 1999, I took every computer art class available and created a website dedicated to Metallica. Shortly after graduation, I joined the Army so I could pay for college. I departed the military in 2012 with a dream to pursue my passion for music. I am proficient in music composition and have spent a major amount of my time at Full Sail University, focusing on learning Pro Tools and Logic Pro at a professional level. I absolutely love digital media production and working with others as a team to create visual audio projects. I have a knack for finding unknown music and sharing it with the people that I know will find it most desirable. My favorite pastime is supporting local musicians and attending live shows. Eventually, I would like to work with local rock bands and help them unlock their musical prowess. Throughout my time in the military, I focused a lot of my personal time on taking photos, writing lyrics, and searching for that one local band that I felt was steps ahead of everyone else. I have always felt passionate about music as a whole, but always just considered it another hobby. I used to focus on the pay rather than the job. Throughout my mid-20s, I started to realize that I had been in a constant state of always needing to be around music for as far back as I can remember. In early 2012, I returned home one night from a local show. The energy, the atmosphere, and the way the music stuck to my bones had completely taken over my system. That was the moment I knew that I wanted to be a music producer. 4 weeks later, I started my journey here at Full Sail and can't believe that I waited as long as I did. When I listen to music, I tend to favor anything that rocks. I don't discriminate other genres by any means. Good music is good music. Over the last year, I have been lucky enough to have the opportunity to write potential compositions for ESPN and WWE. Most recently, I had the opportunity to write a few compositional pieces for a couple video games, and that was a blast. I am most definitely willing to prove myself and work from the ground up. As long as music or digital media is involved, you can definitely count me in. I would love to find a local rock band with decent work ethics, struggling to be heard, and form a team. I have a ton of long-term and short-term goals, but for now I would love to find a local studio to work in so I can absorb the experience. Even working for a record label would be great. I've always been a huge follower of 11/7 Music and Wind Up Records. It would be an honor to join a team similar in style. As far as pay goes, I'll worry about dollar signs when the moment is right. Till that moment arises, knowledge is indeed power.